How did the Vietnam War affect US Army morale? Imagine being part of a force that starts with high hopes but faces a long, tough journey filled with uncertainty. That's what many soldiers experienced during the Vietnam War. The US Army initially sent troops with enthusiasm, eager to help and win. But as combat went on, their spirits often took a hit. Soldiers' motivation dropped as they faced tough battles and unclear goals. The system of rotating soldiers, usually about 12 to 13 months in Vietnam, made many focus more on surviving until their departure than on fighting effectively. When their tour was almost over, some soldiers hesitated to engage in offensive actions, worried about their safety more than the mission. Morale worsened because of widespread fear and hatred toward the Vietnamese people. Racial tensions also grew within the ranks, adding to the stress. The psychological toll of fighting in an unpopular war made many soldiers feel hopeless. Drug abuse and insubordination became more common, showing cracks in discipline and order. Some units even experienced soldiers refusing to fight or turning against their officers, a dangerous situation called fragging. The broader events of the war played a role too. The Tet Offensive in 1968 was a surprise attack that, although it was a military setback for the North Vietnamese, made many soldiers doubt the US strategy. It revealed that the war was not going as planned and that victory was uncertain. The focus on counting body counts and trying to wear down the enemy made soldiers question if their efforts were making a difference. This disconnect between what they fought for and what was happening at home made many feel their sacrifices were pointless. Inside the military, opposition to the war grew. Some soldiers signed petitions or protested, which hurt unit cohesion. The stress of combat, social tensions, and the sense that the war was unwinnable created a crisis in morale. Units faced breakdowns in discipline, and some soldiers refused orders or even attacked their own officers. All these factors combined to weaken the US Army's fighting spirit during this difficult time. The Vietnam War showed how a conflict's political and social issues can deeply affect the soldiers on the ground, leading to a decline in morale and effectiveness.